Fill her up.
You're listening to the GaS Digital Network.
It's time for GaS Digital Now. Join producer Natalie and Blind Mike to learn what's going on behind the scenes of your favorite shows.
Welcome to GaS Digital Now, the only GaS Digital wrap-up show where we recap all of your favorite GaS Digital shows on the GaS Digital Network. I'm Blind Mike.
I'm Natalie.
And we got a lot in store this week. First off, studio lore. Natalie, do you have any studio lore? What happened in the studio this week that you experienced?
So I was having lunch with Zach, and we kind of just talked about frogs.
Must have been a 6-hour lunch if it was with Zach.
That's very funny. It's also very mean, though.
Yeah. I know. You don't like the mean jokes.
No, I like the one where everybody's laughing and having fun. That's my favorite types of jokes.
Yeah, those are fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know what really was fun this morning when we had sex?
It was the best.
Yeah.
But we don't usually talk about that here.
No.
That's something we do. That's a special. Like, we have to hit a certain amount of subscribers to do that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We would usually, yes. Yeah, that's
weird that you would talk
paywalled
like
content. And if we can get to 3,000 YouTube subscribers, we will do a lie detector test where we talk more about that stuff and get our feet held to the fire. But that's not what we're talking about now. Today, we're talking about all of our favorite moments from throughout the week. It was a big week. First of all, we had the Regz, which you used to be a producer on.
I was, when it was getting more views.
Yeah. How do you feel about the current producers that took over for your role?
I mean, I got really big shoes to fill because I'm a lesbian. And, you know, it's kind of hard because they had, like, 2 autistic guys, and you can really take your pick of the bunch, and you'd be right.
Yeah.
I was really the only person that had, like, a functioning frontal lobe cortex.
Well,
because I'm a woman, and women are better than men.
sure, but we also have to grade that on a curve as women's brains are obviously smaller than men's, and their reasoning is not the same.
I don't like when you go like this. I'm not sucking your dick tonight.
Damn it! Why does this always happen? We fucked earlier, but I still want that dick sucking.
Nah, not when you talk like that. When your mouth is dirty, mine isn't.
And you know how much I hate your blowjobs.
That's a problem. Last time we did a podcast with Paco, he was like, you don't give good head. And that hurt my feelings a lot, to the point where I actually talked to people in real life about it. And it was a bit, Mike's a liar. I made him come that night 3 times, and he's like, I'm so sorry. And I was like, you suck this out of my mouth right now. And he's like, okay. And I like snowballed it into his mouth, and he ate it.
That's true, but you did have to put fingers in my butt to be able to even make me feel anything down there.
You make me so shy when you talk like that.
Well, the Regz, to get back on track here, they were talking about, so first of all, rewind a little bit, full curtain pull. This was a double episode.
It was.
A double feature.
It was. So I've heard.
You could feel it in the room a little bit. There was a little bit of fatigue, but they powered through, and it ended up being a pretty funny episode.
It was. They had their moments. It's very fun when you see them, like, the exhaustion hits, and but actually the exhaustion is like almost over, and then the delirium sets in.
Yeah, it's like when you only sleep like 2 hours.
Yes.
And you hit that second gear at like 3
But you
p.m.
need that like emptiness. You need that nothingness to happen.
Yeah.
For that big push.
Yeah, it's a way. It's like your body's survival skills kind of kicking in, and the adrenaline kind of rushes.
And you know,
because your body is almost like
survival skills.
I do, but it's like your body is bargaining with you, being like, all right, I'll give you this big energy boost, but then we have to go to sleep.
Yeah.
So on this episode,
God, you're so hot when you talk.
what the fuck? not on air.
Why are you
You're making me
nervous?
blush.
Why are you nervous?
Well, because even though I've been in a relationship with you for 2 years, whenever I get a compliment or women hit on me, it still makes me nervous. I don't know. There's some kind of insecurity under the surface there, I feel like. But they were talking about one of your favorite things, which is diners. You have been famous on this show for talking about if you ever did a big YouTube series, it would be to go to every single diner in New Jersey.
Mm-hmm. I think it's diners, drive-ins, and dykes. That's my show.
Yes.
And I would kill it, bitch.
Slay queen.
There's a lot of pie eating I would do, if you know what I mean. A lot of peach pie. Because I'm a lesbian.
You know, Natalie, you know when I don't like when you get all slutty on the mic.
Shut up, bitch.
You're supposed to save that all for me.
I'm sorry. I'm just giving him a taste of what you get because you're such a bad boy.
So they the question that Lewis asked, because this had started because of a complaint of an experience he had at a diner in Los Angeles.
But I like a straight up New
Bring up
Jersey,
Panthers.
fucking a classic Greek Jersey diner.
I like a place that just the sign is just diner.
Yes.
Was what are the benchmarks of a good diner, and I wanted to know what your opinion would be on that, since you're so opinionated on
I
diners.
feel like a good spaghetti, a good steak and eggs,
Yes, breakfast.
and I would say like a good pie. You know, like they got pies on the counter, and if it's steaming a little bit, ooh, bitch, I'm wet.
Yeah, I would say especially in the morning, if you go to a diner and the syrup is already on the table.
Ooh, yeah, when it's sticky on the table but not in the booth.
Yeah, sounds like our bed.
Oh my god, don't say that. Stop it. I'm gonna slide off my seat.
I would say also if the leftovers come in that like aluminum tin, and then they put like a piece of paper, it looks like, on top, and you have to like kind of squeeze around.
Oh yeah.
That's a good diner.
I feel like that's a good luncheonette. A good diner just has styrofoam stuff. That's fine. I'm not really caring about the takeout stuff.
What about a fish tank?
What the fuck? We're not Chinese.
I've been to a lot of diners that have fish tanks.
What the where?
Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Why do they have fish tanks? Is that a thing out there?
No, it was
Hey,
just
Natalie's bitches out there. It's Natalie comments time. Leave a comment below if you've been to a diner with a fish tank.
What about a soup and salad bar? Does that take away from a diner, or does it add?
I don't think it takes away. It gives it that like homely vibe, you know? It gives it like you can decide what you want. But I'm not really a fan of salad bars. Mostly because I just don't trust people's breathing.
Yeah.
All that breath germs on top of the iceberg lettuce, I'm good.
Oh.
Now it's warm.
Ugh.
Now it's warm because
Warm
your train
lettuce.
breath was just
Ugh.
hanging out with it. Ugh, I'm good.
Warm lettuce is
And it's not even
nasty.
iceberg anymore. Now it's just soggy. Now it's dead.
It's just
it's
bird.
flaccid.
That's
It's
just
the
bird
worst.
lettuce.
We don't want Jew lettuce.
They get all the lettuce. That's why they're Jews.
Because they're getting that green.
Yeah.
That's what my boss, Dave Smith, says.
Yes, your boss, Dave Smith. The other benchmark I would say is when the placemat is a piece of paper that has local sponsors on it.
Ooh,
You know what I'm talking
yeah.
about?
Like
Where
it's
it'll-
almost like town certified.
Yeah, and it'll be like, Dave's Tractor Supply.
Yeah.
And like it'll just have random little ads around the town. That's good. I like
All right.
that. And then when I was little, I would ask my mom for a pen, and I would draw on the back of those while I was waiting for my food, because I would say a good benchmark of a diner if it doesn't have a kids menu.
If it doesn't, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Are you talking about like the stuff they can draw on? Because usually even
Yes.
a diner. Okay. So if they have no crayons, it's a good diner.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because there's, yeah, I don't.
I have no idea.
I don't want it to be too family friendly.
I can't think so hard with my fat tits on my chest, dude.
Can I feel them?
No, it's inappropriate for gas now, but gas later.
Gas later.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that they have diners in Hawaii where Paco is from?
They for sure do, but it's more like chains. I would know this because I Googled it earlier.
In
Also,
preparation for the show.
yeah, I love the way where you look off into the like where the forever unknown, and it's like you're just collecting thoughts out of nothing.
I do
It's so
that.
sexy.
What the hell?
Oh my god, I want you to spit in my asshole.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry, honey.
I thought you hated butt play.
Yeah, when it's mine. I'm talking about spitting in yours.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's my former boss, Joe Liss. He's so handsome and sexy. Wow. Oh, Sarah's so lucky that she has him, or I'd be gagging on him. Me, producer Natalie.
He can probably hear all of this.
That's awkward then.
What if this was on in the lobby?
I hope to God it isn't.
It is, in fact, on in the lobby.
Why would you do this ever, Dom? Why would you ever do this, Dom? Where there's 3 respected comedians that I look up to, 2 of them who don't follow me back on Instagram as producer Natalie.
Yeah, at Natalie DeChico edits underscore.
What the fuck is your problem, Dom? Don't ever embarrass me again, or I'll fire you like I fired Jorge.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, producer Natalie. I'm sorry.
We did fire Jorge because he's a pain in our ass.
Mm-hmm. And we don't like ass play on gas now. It's
No.
not called ass now.
No, it's called a dirty Sanchez.
Yeah, and that's what Jorge is.
Yes. Oh boy. I think that's it for the Regz, but it was a fun episode.
I think that's it for this podcast,
Oh,
but
God.
let's keep it going, babe.
I like the improv also that they did. How'd you feel about that?
Dan making airplane noises. When Joe goes, Dan's a pilot, and he goes, vroom. That was pretty good.
I'm a parking meter that's not participating was also really funny.
Also, as soon as we brought in The Rock, Lewis is like, all right, I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Oh, I can be the cool guy.
Yeah.
Now I'll be in.
It is very funny to see the 4 guys like try to do improv, because they're doing almost like what they think is improv, even though they already do improv. You know, so it's like they're
Yeah.
almost putting on a false version of improv when
It's
they already
meta.
do it. Yeah. Also, Danny saying Cincinnati, like pick a place, and Danny
Yeah,
went Cincinnati.
What a retarded. Also,
Oh fuck, that dried my pussy up so much when he said that.
very also Ari coded of Joe List to send that text or to retweet something on Danny's Twitter.
I've seen Lewis do it too.
Yes, they did it on Skanks not too long ago. Speaking of Skanks, that's a good segue. We are very deep now into the new Spring Turn Olympics, where the Legion of Skanks try to find a new intern through hazing, which has worked very well in the past to keep employees.
Yeah, I mean that's how you came in.
That's true. That's how Paco came in too.
Yeah, that fucking retard.
Yeah.
I'm producer Natalie saying that.
And you didn't. You didn't have to. You and Dom came in through your merits.
Yeah. Me and Dom, we are hardworking sluts. I mean, you know, it's really the engineers that have come in here without having to like suck up. Like me and Dom are real actual employees of this company. We're the backbone of it. In fact, without me, producer Natalie, and Dom, this place would fall to pieces.
Dom Digital. I agree. you guys are real ass employees.
Yeah, we are. So fuck you, Shannon, as producer Nat. Fuck you.
I agree with that. I would
My
say
tits are huge.
I was gonna say you have bigger tits than Shannon, in my opinion. Although
and they're not dead.
True.
These are fresh.
Although I'd have to feel Shannon's.
These are fresh. The seal's not even broken on it. These are still. We're still gonna use them in the bathroom later.
Would you ever let me just feel Shannon's tits just to make sure everything's functional in there?
I feel like I would trust you touching Shannon's tits because you have like supernatural powers, you know, with your fingers. Like you'd be able to feel around like what's wrong in there. You could also probably hear her heartbeat through her nipples and shit.
Read the bumps on her nipples like Braille.
Mm-hmm. And you'd be like, oh shit, one side's broken. This is a leaky faucet. You know?
Yeah, we
and
don't.
Then you do like your little mouse jutsu, like keep playing mouse. Shannon. And then her boop luscious.
Yes.
And she's back.
I mean, you know, that's how I eat my fucking nuts.
Yeah, that's why you're my little gay blind mouse.
You always find me in the studio going.
It's my favorite. I love when you do that to my clit too. And I'm like, oh my god.
It is fun to do
gay blind
that to
mousey.
clits. To the little, I personally call it the little man in the boat.
Mm-hmm. And I lock your head onto this little man. I'm just like triangle choking. You're not getting that. I'm a UFC champ, dude. Submission. Little man in the boat goes down your throat. That's what I'm doing to you, babe.
Oh man, I love when we get off topic talking about sex stuff.
Yeah,
and
I love when we get off.
One of the things, I know we mentioned it last week on the show, but I should bring it up again, that Tim Butterly loved our Gas Me Anything.
Yeah, Tim was a big fan. Tim was such a big fan of it that I heard he messaged Paco at like 2 or 3 in the morning one random night and was like, "Hey, you gotta do that shit more often. You gotta be a pervert with couples more." And I was like, yeah, Paco should do that. But Paco will only do that if you and your wife are the first.
Wow.
Well, and the Harringtons are next.
So Natalie, his suggestion was that Paco would go in to like one of those like wedding suite rooms that like a hotel has, like on a heart-shaped bed, and does the interview while they're like cuddling almost.
Dude, I would give Paco so many questions. I bet some of Paco's questions for the Butterleys would be probably something like, is there a lot of eye contact and do they try to like synergize their busting at the same time? Because that's pretty hot. Like when you, like, you know, you and me, like when we bust together, it feels like we're like creating a universe.
Yes, and it takes a lot of focus for me because I'm so ADHD that like I have to like get the noise of my thoughts to go away to focus to.
That's why we put like those sound deprivation headphones on you,
yeah,
like a dog at an EDM concert, and we're like, no, just shut up and feel the bass.
I feel like Tim is so into video games that he almost sees his like pleasure meter.
Ooh, I love
and
that.
like Street Fighter almost, so he knows when he's about to come and can also see hers. And knows like what moves, like how to hit like triangle and circle and square on the PlayStation controller to make the next moves that they both do it at the same time.
Yeah. He's like working the joysticks. He's like ba 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 ba. He's like 5-hit combo.
Yeah,
it's slow motion too. And like even when they bust, it sounds like they're getting beat because it's like there's flashing lights, slow motion.
Yes, beat the pussy up like that car in that one level of Street Fighter where you have to break the car. Hell yeah.
God, you're so hot when you talk about destroying stuff.
So Legion of Skanks, to get back to it. they're talking about, or sorry, they were doing the Spring Turn Olympics, and thank God I came in the Spring Turn Olympics when I did, because I don't think I'd be able to handle a shock collar. I mean, holy shit, that seems
By the way,
tough.
my nickname is Spring Turn Olympics
Why?
because you came in the Spring Turn Olympics.
What does that mean?
You
Dude,
come
fucking-
inside of me. But yeah, the Spring Turn Olympics. Who did they all get shocked? And I looked at some of the comments. If I'm completely honest, I didn't watch the video, but it seemed like a lot of the people were not a fan of someone.
Oh, who is that?
It sucks, you know, because it's someone of my gender making us look bad.
Oh, wait, what? This is from last week with the holding the cups of water, or are you talking about this week?
No, I'm talking
I
about
didn't even think there were girls in this week. I thought they had gotten rid of all of them.
Well, I don't even know. Honestly, I gotta be honest. I don't know if she's an intern.
Pamela.
Dumbelina?
Dumbelina, yeah.
Yeah, whoever that
She's
bitch is.
fucking
She's
annoying.
making us look bad.
She's annoying as hell. Get her out of here.
Man, I really hope to God she doesn't see this episode.
There's characters in Skanks that derail the show in a funny way.
Mm-hmm.
She, I feel like, derails it in like an unfunny, annoying way.
Is it because she's making it about her unconsciously and it sucks because it vacuums the room a bit? Like she's just putting unnecessary
But there's
chirps?
a way to do it if you make it about yourself that also they can make fun of that.
Sure, but that's why I'm saying she's doing it in a way that isn't like a straight man type of thing. She's just being a dumb bitch. Type of
Yes.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, her motives are like
Questionable.
yes, because it's like if she's not just trying to fuck them, but also I don't know what it is. She's crazy. She's a crazy person.
And I mean, you sometimes need that, you know?
Like, but Erin's funny. Every time they bring Erin on the show, it's hilarious because she's so unself-aware.
I mean, Erin is my best friend as producer Natalie.
No,
and
Erin
we
hates you.
Talk all no.
Erin
She just
fucking hates
pretends
you.
like she hates me, you know. But we're the best of friends.
You had to block Erin from your close friends story.
Yeah, but that was because we got together, and then I didn't want her and Paco to know that we were together because they both have loud
Yeah.
fucking mouths. But yeah, I will agree that because Erin sometimes is la 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 la, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny when someone's so adamant about something they're wrong about. Now, in case with this girl, she's just not adamant. She's just a flimsy.
That's what it is. She doesn't even like.
Believe what she's saying.
Well, also she's like, she doesn't know how to have a conversation with them enough to make good jokes.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to like go off on 8 different threads just to find a good joke.
Yeah, man, she sucks. Kind of like that Paco guy.
Yeah, the weirdest thing about Paco, I remember from the Spring Turn Olympics, was that he always would film me and the other spring turns, which is smart. It got him to get to do Gas Journal, but like I was always like,
I don't think I was I don't think he was filming you back then.
when
I don't think I was filming you back then.
Hello, Jorge.
I don't trust Paco ever since I found out about his previous endeavors prior to being here at GaS Digital Network.
I agree. That guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah, as a feminist, you have to hate it.
Mm-hmm. I hate that son of a bitch, dude.
And you hate Jorge.
No, Jorge's pretty cool because he's standing up for women like that. It's pretty sick. That's an ally right there. That's right. Jorge is a feminist ally.
Nah, I've just never been a big fan of rice gum.
I thought it was I thought that he worked for
Guys, this part's not funny.
I
We should
couldn't,
probably just move on, right? There's a reason why Jorge got fired. He's bringing up shit bitch like that, right?
I couldn't think of a third Asian YouTuber. I was trying to think of
Uncle Roger,
who?
the fried rice guy.
which I'm all about.
Wait, are you talking about Kenji, the food guy?
No, Uncle Roger.
Oh, I don't know then.
Do you know?
The Muffin Man? Oh, yes, I do.
Okay, so Legion Skanks. Wait, they got shot collared. And Jorge, would you also agree with me that thank God we didn't have to get shot collared for our Olympics?
No, but I think all three, you and I both our Olympics, we had to do embarrassing stuff. It just wasn't that physical.
Remind us what you guys did again.
They made us sit outside in the cold.
Mm-hmm. They made us take a lie detector test?
Yes.
Yeah, I took a lie detector test as well. I had to make a video. All of us had to make videos of us trying to suck our own dicks.
We had to do a limerick.
Yeah, we had to write a poem.
And Paul showed
Natalie,
his
I thought
dick.
you weren't an intern Olympic person.
We, as in, that's my class. You know, like I was above them.
You've never had class in your
the
life.
royal we is in our household.
Yeah. Like the second gen of GaS Digital.
Yes, and we also I had to convince Dave Temple, who was the one who got me into the Olympics to begin with, basically. I had to tell him why the Legion of Skanks was not racist, and I failed at that. I also had to Google...
Right here in this room.
I had to Google things. They made me Google things with sunglasses on, which is more difficult than you would think.
I also remember this. You were editing over there, one of your videos where you had to make a trailer. And G Mike came in and was like, "Oh, you have to export it like this, and then put your stuff." He scaled it down to like 480p, like pixely as fuck. And then when you showed it to them, they were like, "Why is this guy trying to work here? It's grainy."
Yeah, I didn't realize at all. I didn't even find out that he did that until like years later. Like they wouldn't even tell me. I just assumed that I had fucked it up.
Oh fuck, that was so funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
And now they're getting shot collared.
God, yeah.
Which is very funny that they made a guy with cerebral palsy get shot collared.
Did it fix him?
That's what Dave Attell was hoping.
Oh fuck, man!
Natalie.
Me, producer Natalie, and Dave Attell.
Cut that in
Comedic
here
genius.
where he says that part.
I'm not shocked.
It was your turn, though, Ian. Look how turned on your girl. She loves this.
Stop being such a Nancy.
Your turn.
It might
already decided.
It might help him.
My favorite talent would be the rap. Here's what I'll also say. This is the problem, and maybe it's just because they don't bring me on Skanks anymore, which is fine. I don't need to be the stunt boy or whatever. But now none of the Olympians
You're
know
my stud boy.
None of them know who I am. Nurse Betty was the only one who was like, "Oh, you're Gay Blind Mike." Everyone else, fucking Poe didn't know who I was, and now Poe's made an enemy out of me. Fuck Poe. It's infuriating. No one knows who I was.
Why don't you like Poe? Is it because you guys look similar?
No, well, sure, but also he just did it. He was like, "What do you?" Because I came up to the circle afterwards after they gotten all the gear upstairs, and like they, how they like smoke joints before they get out. Alex goes in her car, and he was like, "What are you, like a comedian or something? What are you doing here?" And I was like, "Are you, motherfucker? I work for the company you're trying to intern for. Don't say that."
Yeah, this is the guy that signs your checks, Poe.
Well, I mean, if I'm signing the checks, it's on the other side of the paper. Just sit in that. Yeah, well, but I do have to respect them for doing the shot collar. The Brap was the best one. Were you there, or, I mean...
I was obviously at home diddling myself waiting for you.
Yeah, the rap I feel like was the best one. The worst one was Poe's, actually. Poe had the worst one with the stupid picture. That was very dumb. He tried to take a picture of everyone in the room, and then I just flipped off the camera in the background.
Wow. It sounds like you and him should box at Skankfest.
I would...
I'll be your ring girl.
Okay, I like this, actually, yeah. But wait, can I feel your tits to make sure that they're ring girl worthy?
No.
What the fuck?
You get to touch them after you win. Like Fast and Furious.
What happened in Fast and Furious?
I think Suki tells Ludacris that he can hit if he wins.
Oh, they're playing for pink slips, folks.
Yeah! Hey, babe, I'm sucking your dick tonight. All right? For pink slips, he's getting these pink lips, baby. Hell yeah, dude. That's a good gay blind Mike joke right there. That is.
Where's Joe
Top
List?
10.
He would have loved that.
Joe List? More like Joe Lips, right? Right?
Yeah.
I'm not sucking your dick anymore.
Let's get to the next one. I think we've done enough skanks talk. Rap.
I used to work on that show.
Yes. And you famously, I would always clown you for saying that it's like a plane taking
You might
off.
have to censor that.
What?
A nipple came down.
Woo!
I'm sorry. Yeah, but you're a guy. That's a lot. What?
They're gonna make a gif out of that for sure. So you famously, I always clowned you because you would say that it's like a plane taking off when you would engineer rap every morning.
Yep. I'm just pressing a bunch of buttons. I'm just trying to make sure we get off the tarmac and it takes care of itself. Once it's in the air, we're good. We're flying. We're sailing.
Those were back in the days when you used to say, "I like it," instead of laughing at a joke that we would tell. In the
I like
studio.
it. It is good. Yeah.
That's the only reason I was able to get the only reason I was able to court you is because you would say "I like it" to my jokes.
Not just your
And
jokes. That's right. While you fuck me and it's awkward in the room and it's quiet, I say, I like it.
Well, our producers gave us a great topic to talk about because this week on Rap it was Lev Fur and Ryan Shaner. Actually, here's a funny sidebar. Anyone who knows Ryan Shaner knows that he texts everyone. He texts everyone in his phone for every holiday, being like Merry Christmas, Happy Easter, Happy New Year's. Like he always does it. And he did that on New Year's this year, and I was very drunk. And let me see if I can pull up the exact text that I had to him.
All right, and while you're pulling that up, oh, what is this? I also just got a text. I got a text from Paco, and it says he didn't get any text from Shaner
Really?
ever.
He always texts me Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So I had said when I was very drunk, I go, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Shaner. You are truly one of my best friends, and I can't wait to read your book. You're the fucking man. Can't wait to see all the positivity that comes your way in 2026. I'm such a fucking drunk asshole. And,
see, I'm still a lesbian.
So for whatever reason, I just didn't see him for 6 months. Like he would come in here, but he would immediately just leave. I just didn't happen to have a conversation with him. So this is the first time where this week I was like, "Hey, I'm sorry for that text. That was a lot. I'm sorry." And he was like, "It's better than the alternative of you being shitty, so it's whatever. I've had worse." I'm like, "Yeah, Josie."
Oh, what's this Josie thing?
No, she's just sends annoying texts.
Oh, of course.
He's like, I've dealt with way more annoying.
But she's like a dumb dog that's just always happy, Like she's just how I imagine Josie is she's just always wagging her tail even when it's a bad time.
Yes, but there is whenever the dog sees itself in the mirror, it does bark.
I mean, she's trying to lose weight, dude. That's not cool to talk about her like that.
I just mean there's some insecurity there also.
It's not cool to talk about body image like that.
Every time I'm in the studio with Josie, she's like, "Do I look good in this photo?" It's like fucking Becca. Becca does the same shit too. They're always like, "Do I look?" Thank God you're not like that.
Never. I love my
You're-
body just the way it is.
Yes, you'll never do
Asian.
this, but fucking all these bitches out here be like, "Why do I look fat?"
And that's why they're single. Stupid fat sluts. If you were kind of chill and laid back, you'd get some dudes.
Hey,
You'd get some dudes.
just live your life.
Impatient,
Hey.
insecure, a lot of eyes. I actually, those words, see? Immature, incest,
It says
a lot of bad eyes.
incel.
See?
Oh yeah, rap. So the topic we were going to talk about was our producers came to us with movie theaters and sneaking into them. And what have you ever snuck stuff into a movie theater?
Yeah, candy. For sure, candy. My uncle one time snuck in like just a 2-liter of soda into.
That's good.
He just put it. He carried it like a football too, and just put his jacket over it, and like that was cool. They just let him go by, you know.
Yes, that's pretty good stuff. Cause Shaner was talking about on the episode that he brought in hot dogs, roller dogs.
Oh, dude, what you have to do is I go to IKEA beforehand and get 49-cent hot dogs, and I put.
Then I buy a little shelf to build in front of the theater.
I put them in.
You
my
bring your
girlfriend-
snacks in.
Yeah, dude, I'm not paying those prices.
No, that's
Fuck all
crazy,
that
dude.
shit.
You can't. When you with a girl, you'll bring your snacks in.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Where's he putting him? In his sleeves?
I guess
It'd
or
be
in his
hilarious if Shaner were
pocket.
like as soon as he sits down, he goes like this. Bleh, and it's a full hot dog. A full hot dog comes out,
Yeah.
and he goes, "Snuck this in."
multiple. He's pulling them out of his butt,
Yeah, every hole. Do you want one?
his belly button.
That was a Vienna sausage.
Yeah, his ears. That's so funny. I would assume that Flyers jacket he always wears. Where he put them, but yeah. So you're when I was in high school, or after high school, because I didn't really drink before high school. It was like twisted teas we would sneak in, or like beer.
You would drink beers at the movie?
Yeah, why not?
But you were like under 18, right?
Yeah,
So you were like drinking at PG-13 movies then.
no adult movies.
You're not allowed in R-rated movies.
No, we were older
though.
than 18.
Oh,
There's
okay.
18 and 21.
Okay.
So yeah, so we would like bring in twisted teas or White Claws and stuff and drink in the theater.
Do you remember specifically what movie you watched?
Yes. One of the Tyler Perry ones that had come out at the time.
Why are you watching Tyler Perry?
Because we wanted to heckle it.
So you're like white dudes in Pennsylvania. This theater is gonna be empty.
Yes.
We're gonna be able to Mystery Science Theater 3000 this shit.
Yes. And we would make fun of we would just like make really crass black jokes.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Just be really
I'm
drunk
glad
about
that's
it.
in your past, and that's why you're not like that anymore, and that's why you're my man.
Yeah.
Me, pansexual
Yes.
Natalie.
Correct. Serafina said the movie that we should go to is Obsession.
Why that?
Serafina?
I don't know. It was pretty good. It was like a horror movie about what happens if like a toxic relationship turns super nuts. Yeah, it was just a good time.
That's my bitch Serafina in the house. Yes, sassy Serafina states her shit.
Should I
Do you feel like we have a toxic relationship?
Not really. I think you're pretty easy to manipulate.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, you mostly think with your dick.
A malleable mind.
Yeah. I mean, there's the only times that's difficult is like when you drink, and you've like held back on that, so that's pretty good.
To your knowledge.
Yeah, I guess yeah. Sometimes when you drink with Tom, I hear that you guys hit women. But as long as I'm not around, I think I'm okay with that.
Well, did you hear what Laura said to deserve it?
You're hitting Laura?
No, I'm kidding. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine even breathing wrong in Laura's direction.
You better not.
She's a sweetie.
That's my other bitch right there. I got a roster of hoes in different area codes.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, is the chat sick of this shit?
Yeah, what's up with the chat?
Is the chat sick of this bullshit?
No, the chat's loving it.
Yeah, the chat always loves me, producer Natalie. I come up with the best bits because I got the best hits. That's right. That's my Natalie guarantee. Best bits from the best hits.
Best bits from the best
Yeah.
hits.
And I go like this. Bing! And it bounces over to the next one, but then hits this hand and it comes up. It says like this. Woo!
I can do that with my dick.
Yeah, because you got two of them.
You ever read that Reddit
Which one?
of the guy with two dicks?
I thought we're on GaS now, not Reddit now.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Movie theaters. Favorite movie theater snack? If you had, like, is it just a popcorn? Would you put anything on the popcorn?
I used to be like a jalapeno in the popcorn.
What?
Yeah, dude. You throw some jalapenos in the popcorn, that shit's good. Because then you get a little bit of spice
Like
with the salt.
Pickled
The butter-
jalapenos or just straight jalapenos?
No, pickled.
Oh, I was going to say. 'cause
Yeah, I mean, well, also, what movie theater is giving you fresh jalapenos? I'm not sneaking jalapenos into the movie
yeah,
theater
that's
and
what I was
cutting
confused
them.
about. You don't mean the poppers.
No, they have a...
Movie theaters just sell pickled jalapenos.
Hey, sexy producers in the booth. If you guys have been to movie theaters, do they have jalapenos in the condiment section?
I don't think so. I don't know. I've never seen it before.
What the fuck? Good. Chat GPT this.
You know what I've always wanted to try?
My asshole.
On popcorn is Old Bay seasoning.
I've seen that.
I feel like we're missing a market with that.
Actually, also, Sour Patch Kids is pretty damn good.
I know
dude.
Lewis keeps talking about it, and I want to try it.
It's like that, the salty and then the sweet and sour. It's a lot, dude. It's good.
It sounds delectable.
And then put in a little pickled jalapeno around the Sour Patch Kid.
No.
So he's like hula hooping. He's hula hooping. Come on, you love when I shake my hips. He's hula hooping like this, right? He's hula hooping.
What is?
All right.
What?
And then that way, the inside of the hula hoop ring is like a little bit of like sweet and sour, but the outside's spicy. The outside's spicy. And then you eat it with the popcorn, the crunch, and the salt, and it coats it all together. And then you're just like, Papa! And then you're like, ah. You know?
Sounds like my semen.
Yeah. I mean, semen is pretty close, all right? I also like semen on popcorn. That's another sweet and salty.
That's correct, because you're a lesbian. I would think it would be like pussy juice.
No, I'm not a fan of like fish and corn, you know? That's not really there's no like elote when you go to omakase. All right, that's not a thing.
Oh, that's so funny. Do you like Alamo Drafthouse?
I mean, I'm not a fan of having a meal as I'm watching a movie.
The reclining seats are pretty good though.
They are, but also like, I want to pay attention to this movie. You know, don't let me fall asleep. I already paid money.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Because there
really
are
comfortable
theaters
in
now
that.
that have VIP beds.
Yes, but also I don't want a crunchy bed. I don't want to sleep in someone else's filth.
Yeah.
All right, that's disgusting. All right, I
Or
don't need that.
you could Pee Wee Herman the bed.
What does that mean?
He got caught at one of those jerk off movie theaters.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. So I'm saying if you're in a bed and you're watching like you
How
know,
to Train a Dragon.
Yes, in
Yeah,
a
because I'm
bed.
trying to train that dragon. You know what I'm saying?
And you start to imagine the hentai tentacles going
Mm-hmm.
where they need to go. I mean, a bed is the perfect place for that.
It would be.
Because
It
I
would be
can't
fantastic.
I'm bad at jerking off sitting up. Like, I'll do it if I have to in a toilet, but that's the only time I'd ever compromise.
I mean, I don't really ever see you jack off around the house. So if you could show me what you look like, so you don't sit down, you stand up.
No, I lay down.
Can you show me on top of that couch real quick? Is it
Couch?
possible for this camera to go out wide? Because I've never walked in on you jacking off. Usually when I walk in,
Yeah, let's give it a try. Let's
you
see.
just take me from behind and then you say, "Good morning, babe." But yeah, can you is there just his camera and we could see? Wait, no, on the couch over there.
Oh, here.
Yeah. And let's move this chair.
This is retarded.
All right. No. We're doing improv, kind of like the Regz, okay? So you're playing Gay Blind Mike, who's very horny at home by himself.
So pretend. You have to pretend also that this is my cum rag because I never jerk off without a cum rag.
Oh, okay. Is it a shirt? Is it an actual rag?
One of them is a rag.
Better not be my underwear.
One of them is a rag I stole from an Airbnb years ago.
Oh.
And sometimes it'll be a shirt. Because I've also lately, before I get into it, lately I've gotten lazy and will just wear a t-shirt that I like wore to the gym, and I will just jizz on the shirt that I'm already wearing because I'm getting lazy. But yeah.
I feel like we just did Tim Butterly's show again. This is Paco's second spinoff called Beating Yourself Silly, where it's a solo show. We ask you questions about how you masturbate.
And then it goes up onto the tummy.
Okay. Oh, so you don't even put the rag on your stomach, and what happens if it goes beyond the rag? Like, you know how like a javelin thrower, like sometimes he'll throw it so far it hits somebody in the stands?
Yeah, we call that friendly fire.
So
Or
you just take a face full of friendly fire?
Only if I'm really pent up.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry I keep you swollen down there.
It has to be like I literally have not jerked off in a week or like 3 days, and then I'll hit I've hit the cheek before.
Damn. Do you ever accidentally go, oh what? Ugh.
No, but I mean, I have tasted it before just to see.
I mean, so have I, as producer Natalie. It's just whatever. I mean, I've sucked your dick, you come in my mouth, and then we make out. You know, so you've definitely tasted your own cum.
Yes.
You've come in me and then ate me out while the cum was still in me.
Rarely.
Yeah, but you tasted it. Who cares?
That's a Justin Silver special.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how we got here from movie theaters, but we can move on to American Loser.
Sick. How long is this, by the way?
An hour.
All right.
Sorry.
No, don't be.
So American Loser.
Uh-huh.
They were talking about psychological warfare.
Yeah, Psy-Ops. They're getting their Psy-Ops on.
Which I feel like is what transgenders are. Would you agree?
I don't think so. I think we're people. I think they're my people. You know? Look, just because I'm straight now doesn't mean I'm going to turn on my past. This is weird how you keep trying to bait me into these things, Michael.
Michael, not the full government. Oh boy. It is fascinating. I liked when one of the things they talked about was that they would put little pins in the arrows that they would shoot in Genghis Khan's army so it would whistle.
Mm-hmm. Genghis Khan ordered that all of the Mongol army's arrows have a tiny hole drilled into them. And this would create a whistling effect that would cause more terror. So when you hear like the idea of a bomb about to drop in the opening of Legion of Skanks, or if the Dudley Boys are about to come out to a wrestling ring, you hear, and we automatically know something's coming and there's going to be an impact on it.
And it has a bigger effect when there's 1,000 arrows shooting at you, and it sounds like a hurricane.
You hear a bunch
That's
of
pretty scary.
Oh man, I'm Joe List right now.
Yes, Joe List has he's
a good Foley mouth.
Elephant, I would say. Better than Bobby's.
Oh, okay. Specifically the sound.
Yeah.
Elephant. Okay. That was a shit elephant. That was a god-awful elephant.
Well, you know, my trunk is downstairs.
Oh, yes, it isn't. I love the way that makes it noise. Can I hear that one real quick? Can I hear that one? Put it to the microphone and let me hear. Oh, that's a shit elephant, too. Ew, why does it sound like it's electronic static? Dude, even your ass is technologically inclined. It sounded like a small taser, dude. What's wrong with your asshole? I know when you lick the butthole, it tastes like a battery, but yours actually is one.
It sounds like when you listen to the static on an AM radio station.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the stations as I twiddle your balls. What the hell is wrong with your fart, dude? What was that? Were you trying to push hard, or were you? I know, like, you were trying to make a fart noise, but I don't know if you were trying to push hard or whisper it. Like, what was your intention? What were you
to get anything out?
Anything.
I hit the break glass in case of emergency, and that's what came out.
And you came out with fucking face razor, electronic face razor. That's what you got.
Oh my god. That's psychological warfare right there. That's a whistle.
I'm not dealing with that tonight. All right.
The other fascinating one was that they strapped cats to their shields against an army that didn't like the cat, that like worshipped cats.
Yeah, so it's Persia versus Egypt, and Egypt is famous for loving their cats, right? I must be Egyptian because I also love pussy.
Hey.
And the Persians put cats on their shields. They also unleash cats because, you don't want to hit the thing you love.
Yeah.
Unless you're...
So it sounds like if Iran wants to beat the United States, they just strap oil to the front of their, or like McDonald's Daily Double Burger.
See, I get dry when you talk about politics because, my boss is Dave and he's the smart one.
Yeah.
But I do get wet again when you talk about fast food. So keep going about McDonald's.
You do get wet for fast food.
Oh, I do. A Burger King? Whew, I'm a burger queen.
The whole reason we had sex this morning because you got excited that we got Too Good to Go from the bagel spot around the corner from us.
And I got an everything bagel, so my mouth had onion and garlic, and you were still like, give me more of that.
Yeah, I was trying to find that egg bagel.
Yeah, you were. And how did that egg come? Was it over easy? Because that bitch was gushing.
It was whites.
Egg whites
egg
only.
whites.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
What other I have got now that you
I
work
got him
for
speechless, this pussy.
Now that you're working for Dave, you must be into conspiracy theories now. What are some of your favorite psychological warfare things you've learned about the United States?
Oh, dude, if you keep everything racial, they can't build. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good psyop.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good, hey, stick to your colors. And you can't cross streams. You can't build fiber, like crossing fiber. What the fuck am I talking about?
We're talking about Asians, right?
Nah. They got their own problems. But like I'm just saying, like when you if you just keep it white and black, it's there's always just dummies on both sides, And it makes it hard. It makes it hard to trust.
I agree.
Yeah, you better. I'm your woman.
What about the hippie? A lot of people say now that introducing acid, that the CIA introduced acid into the population as psychological warfare. How do you feel about that?
Well, look, I mean, I'm trying to get psychologically attacked then, government. All right, the next time I'm at Skankfest, psychologically hit me with some of that acid.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. That is the good stuff.
Are you talking about MK Ultra, though?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right,
If
well, you got to
were-
specify, you know?
Do you think that you would know if you were a Manchurian Candidate?
Fuck no, dude. I didn't even know I wasn't a person for most of my life. Bitch, I was just following what I thought I was supposed to be, you know? So I for sure could get tricked.
That's fair.
Yeah.
What if
I was sucking in fucking whatever.
What if Tourette's people are just Manchurian Candidates, but the people who train them were just sloppy? Like that's the night shift people. And so they're just shouting out like random slurs and stuff because they just got programmed into also just shouting random shit.
Yeah,
as well as-
or they're like, or you know, it's they got Jason Bourne.
Yeah.
So they're trying to figure out their activation word.
Yes.
I feel like we got disconnected there. It's okay, babe.
I had never watched Jason Bourne.
Oh, it's all right. We can watch it tonight. There's 3 of them.
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
Just like 3 fingers in my bum.
Oh, you so silly. You're so silly.
Real quick, High Society Radio last week. Wait, is Jorge here still?
Oh, look at that. Serafina made the face like, I have to do work.
Is he still here? I have a question for him. But on High Society Radio last week, where we talk about this week, they were talking about the Subway Takes guy. How do you feel about him? Because they're not big fans.
Oh, yeah, I think the Subway Takes guy's kind of... He's a edgeless host, so it's very easy to like. You're not going to get anything of substance from him.
He's a vessel for their opinions, which I also try to do in my interviews.
Exactly. He's a microphone. He's an amplifier for someone's thoughts. And that's coming from me, producer Natalie.
Quick question for you, Jorge. Is the episode... Obviously, High Society Radio is always live at 8 p.m., but if you were to predict one of the topics, would it be on tonight's episode? Do you think that they're going to discuss Chris Stanley creating the Automatic song?
No.
That's not... Okay, they're okay, never mind. That's all.
Can you not touch my man like that? What
I didn't break kayfabe at all, you dick.
I'll fight you right now.
dick.
What the fuck
Hey.
is happening?
Hey! Stop touching my man. Stop touching my mans.
I'll suck you up.
I'll fight
I'll lick
this
you
bitch
up.
right
Is this
now.
guy bothering you?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god, you're so hot. It's so hot when you protect my honor. Let's make out right now.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, look at these tits.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Do you see how fucked up his eyes are right now?
Ugh, Cookie Monster
That's how
eyes.
long he was down there.
So, final one, and then we're good. Fart Carnival.
Mm-hmm.
Brendan Sagalow goes on the road this last week, right? He's going from Rhode Island to Atlanta. Forgets his wallet at home. So he, he has to take extra time at TSA. They verify him. He gets on the plane, whatever. Problem is, the flight he was on gets, it's not detoured. What is it? Rerouted? What is it called when they don't land at the airport they're supposed to? Because
I think rerouted is a good word.
And now it's 4 hours from showtime. And he's in South Carolina. So he doesn't have time to gamble on how delayed this plane is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
So he just looks at the guy next to him. And they decide together they're going to rent a car.
He's like, I gotta get a car, and I go, can I go with you? And he goes, yeah. He doesn't even say like he just goes, yeah. And I'm like, That
would terrify me, by the way,
I
if he
know.
was
And
like-
I was like, okay. And then he was like, all right, let's go right now. And I was like, okay. And we're walking, and I'm going, what are you doing, Sagalo?
Because Sagalo can't, because he doesn't have his wallet,
Yeah.
so they need your ID to be able to. So, would you ever do this?
Which part?
Like,
Forget my wallet all the time.
trusting a straight. Yeah, I know. I had to. There was when you went to Boston with Ashley. I literally had to run to the Newark train station to get it to you before your Amtrak was coming.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I know that got you pretty wet.
Sweetest boyfriend.
But
is it a stranger or is it his feature?
stranger, whoever was sitting next to him.
Oh, that's kind of sick though.
Yeah.
Actually, I never thought about that because you're both going to the same place. So yeah, I mean, I would do that. You know, I mean, if it's a stranger saying that they're willing to do it, and I just gotta pay them some money, hell yeah. Also, I'm Brendan Sagalo at this point. You know, I'm killing it. I'm crushing it. All the comics in New York are talking about how great I am. I got money to spare. I got that Fart Carnival money.
Talking equates to money?
If you're good at it. He's clearly good at it. He's got 2 specials. He's got successful podcasts.
He's got bars for days.
He's got bars, yeah. And some of them are freestyled. Damn. All right. And he's got a good pen game.
Do you think, like, let's just hypothetically say there's a comedian who's opening for Big J. And they were presented with this situation, would they gamble on the flight or would they go with this random person?
Well, I would assume that this person that is opening with Big J is also on the plane with Big J. So then that would be a Big J decision.
What if they're not, though? Like, what if, I don't know.
What if for some reason Jay
found a threesome? He stumbled his way into a threesome with Christine.
And he's not going to a show?
No, he's just going to get there at a different time.
So he's arriving after the opener?
Yeah.
Do you see how weird this question is now?
Okay. I was just trying to see where Big J's openers' heads were at.
Well, you see, Big J's openers doesn't make money like that. So I think Big J's openers
would gamble on the flight.
On the flight,
even if it risked not getting there when you're supposed to.
Well, I think he would say, "Hey, Big J, this is what's happening," and then Jay would say, "I mean, the crowd doesn't even really care if you're there or not. They're not buying tickets for you. Who are you again?" And then I think the opener would just stay home
and edit Dark Holes.
Yeah, and guest bathroom, all those things, you know, all your favorite pods.
Well, the funny thing also that when they were in the car together, the guy goes, "By the way, I should tell you, I'm notoriously unlucky." And Brendan was like, "Oh shit, what am I getting myself into?"
Wait, was it just Brendan and that other guy, or was there other people as well?
Just those two. There's them two.
Wow, that is a little nuts.
Yeah. But it worked out. Nothing happened. He got there on time and performed.
Hey, I mean it's a shit ending for a story, but it's great for real life.
What's funny also is he was like, "By the way, because this happened and you rented a car, feel free to come to the show anytime this weekend. We'll get you in for free. We'll comp everything for you." Didn't show up at all.
I mean, they drove the whole way. They're like, "I get an idea.
Yeah.
I had enough."
Yeah.
My engine's running a little Sagalo.
Okay, I think we could end on that little
pun.
Guys, subscribe on YouTube at GaS Digital now so that you can get us to that 3,000 subscriber
and
goal.
You'll only be able to see this on GaS Digital because on YouTube it's censored. But if you're on GaS Digital right now, look at this.
Woo!
Wow.
Full nip.
Wow, full nip.
Penetration.
But I'm white Natalie, so that's not racist at all.
No.
Full nip.
I'll even say this. I'll up the ante to get us there sooner. When we do the lie detector, if I lie on any of the questions, I'll get shock collared for each answer that's wrong. That's a lie.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
As a punishment, so there's stakes to it. And then remember, guys, also I do the social media for Gas Digital, so follow on Instagram at Gas Digital, on Instagram and Twitter. On the YouTube, I'm posting classic clips, and there's going to be some Gas journals, I believe, coming out soon. So that's at Gas Digital Network on YouTube. Remember, if you want to see all these episodes ad-free and uncensored, as Paco said, gasdigital.com. Use our code now. I mean, as Natalie said, what the fuck? Well, I just got Pac on the brain because I'm thinking about Big J's openers and good tits.
Hell yeah, dude. That guy's fat. He's getting a little chubby. He's got to stop eating sour apple straws every night before bed. Not brushing his teeth. That's insane.
Who doesn't brush their teeth? Who brushes their teeth only once a day? Certainly not I.
Oh, so he's lucky if he brushes it once a day.
And follow Natalie at Natalie _edits on Instagram, and follow Fart Carnival, her shows and part of the problem. And
also follow our producers.
Yes, at Serafina Carollo and at Dom Costonis. All right, I think that's it. Thank you, Natalie, for another great episode.
Yeah, we're breaking up.
What? Oh no! I'm broken inside.